Hey my loves, and welcome back for a brand new video. I hope you're doing really well today. I am so happy because the blue skies are finally out. It's literally like March the 1st came around and suddenly the weather decided to switch up. So I'm very happy, and this haul is very reflective of that seasonal change as well, because we have finally got some beautiful spring fashion pieces. They're definitely still that like kind of in-between weather. We've got some pieces perfect for when the sun properly comes out and it's actually warm, and then I've also got some really nice transitional pieces moving into spring as well that are still going to keep us warm, but they're not quite as thick as like a big heavy jumper or something like that. So yeah, everything that I've ordered of course will be linked down below as always if you want to check out any of the items. For size reference, I am 5'3" and I am a UK size 10 to 12. I think I got everything in a size medium. I honestly can't wait to run through this and show it to you. I have not tried everything on yet, by the way, just to let you know. I'll pop on the screen the try on clips, but normally I've tried everything on so I can give you feedback on the fit, but I've only tried a couple of the pieces on, but everything that I did try on I loved and it fit really nicely. So yeah, without waffling, let's get into the haul. So this is one of the things I'm the most excited about because I am obsessed with Zara's knitwear. They do really heavyweight, gorgeous knitwear at really affordable prices. So this top, for example, was $49.99, which yes, it's not cheap, but given the quality, I think this is such a good price point for what it is. Like, it's really thick, heavyweight fabric. So I just love this. I have a really similar top from them in a shorter sleeve variation. So when I saw they bought this out in the long sleeve, I had to have it because I am a creature of habit. If I like something, I want it in all the variations, all the colour options, neutral of course. So yeah, I'm so excited to try this one on. I love how it does up here with this gorgeous gold detailing, like the big button, and then you've got the V neckline, long sleeves. This one is actually quite slim fit, whereas the other ones I've tried before are a little bit more oversized. So yeah, I'm really excited to style this up. This is going to be such a key piece for your spring wardrobe. Like I said, I am a creature of habit when it comes to clothing, so I already have this as well in the black. The buttons are slightly different, but yeah, the black one I think has roses on, and I have worn that so much, and whenever I wear it I always get asked where is it from. Like, it's just a key wardrobe essential. Like, it's so elevated yet basic. So when I saw it in the cream, again, I had to have it. Like, how beautiful is this? I'm going to style it with these trousers that I'm wearing today, which are my own brand. I'll link them down below. I think this will just be the most chic, beautiful spring look, but you can see it's got big buttons that run down the front. They almost look a little bit like a shell in a way, and they're silver, which is different because a lot of my hardware is gold, so it is nice to have something a little bit different. But when I tell you this is soft, I'm not joking. It is the nicest fabric ever. Some of the tags on here for some reason are in euros, so it actually says 29.99 euros, but this was at least £30. But what it is, honestly, such a great price point. Sticking with the cream, I had to show you these heels next because I love Zara heels so much. I feel like I show you them all the time. These ones were $35.99, which I think is such a steal for a decent pair of heels. All their heels are so classy, they are so comfortable and well made. Like, look at those. I love the pointed toe. I love this detailing here, the shape of that. I think that is so classy. And the height as well, they're a nice height, but they're not too high. And they have all this detailing around the ankle as well. So I might wear these when I'm trying stuff on just so you can kind of see them on, but nearly all the heels I own are from Zara. They're super comfortable. Like I say, all of the ones I've got have worn really well. So I would highly recommend Zara heels. And you do not need to size up. I always go for my true size, which is UK 5, and they fit me wonderfully. So yeah, I think they also have these in a wine colour too, so I'm probably gonna end up ordering them as well. I've been ordering far too many heels lately, but I just can't stop because I just think they're so nice. I think this is the last knit before we move on to some jackets and tops. So this was $35.99, and this is again a heavyweight knit cardigan. So I think this is meant to be slightly an hourglass shape, so it cinches in at the waist and then it comes out ever so slightly at the sides. This one has a couple of buttons in the middle that cinches it in as well, and again it is that thick heavyweight knit fabric, so it's going to keep you warm. It feels premium, like it's really weighty. I think that's going to help to sculpt you and give you a really nice shape as well. This was $35.99. I can't remember if I already said that. Oh no, it's missing a button. Well, that's very annoying, isn't it? I've just noticed it's missing a button, so that's going to have to be returned. That is really annoying because I was actually really looking forward to that. Like, this is a bit of me. Like, this is the sort of thing I wear all the time. I just live in tops like this and jumpers and cardigans and all that stuff. Next, I have a workwear shirt to share with you. This is literally the perfect top for the corporate girlies. And I also have it in the most beautiful neutral shade here as well, called Chai Latte. Just quickly introducing you to these because these are actually from my brand. And if you love Zara, you could absolutely adore my brand. It's basically just like the most premium, gorgeous pieces you will ever feel. But everything is really, really carefully thought out. So let me just quickly talk you through this. It might not look like anything on the hanger, but honestly, for one, the back zip. Look how far down this goes. It goes all the way down to there because I understand how difficult it is. When you're trying to put something over your head, you're getting makeup all over the collar, you are ruining your hair. You don't need to worry about that with this top. And it also has a side zip which does the exact same thing. You'll see better on this colour that it has this gorgeous little V detailing here. You can wear this top basically tucked in with the matching trousers. You can wear it tucked out as well. Honestly, it's so flattering. Like, can you see the seam lines which are on front and back to really sculpt your figure? It's not too tight on your neck either. A lot of tops strangle you. This one does not do that. The shoulder pads are so subtle you almost wouldn't notice them. They add the most beautiful shape. It has such a flattering sleeve length as well, which covers your arms. You feel comfortable for all day wear. Like, you're just ultra comfortable but ultra polished and just really, really chic in this. So yeah, I truly thought of every single detail that I don't like about tops I already own, and I wanted to create that dream perfect top for girls that work in the office that need that more modest covered piece. But to be honest with you, it will work for anyone's wardrobe. Like, if you just like dressing chic, these pieces are definitely for you. So I'm going to link them down below. They're £65. They're fully lined. They're a really gorgeous premium fabric. Like, I can guarantee you will not have something in your wardrobe for the same price point as good as these. So it's a little sales pitch for my own brand here because still trying to get it out there because I've literally just launched a couple months ago. So yeah, if you love Zara, you're going to absolutely love Ardore London, and hopefully it will become one of your favourite go-to brands over the years. Next, we have a jacket, like a blazer sort of jacket, and this was £59.99. What I'm loving at the minute is these collarless jackets. So this one does not have a collar. It has big buttons that run down the front in this beautiful gold, and then it's a deep navy tone. I love the pockets on here as well. I think this is just going to be so flattering. I truly cannot wait to try this on. The lining inside is actually like a creamy shade, so it's really, really nice. It just adds a little something to it. And all the seams on this, like, I just think this is going to be, you can't really see it when I hold it like this, but yeah, I think this is going to really sculpt, look really flattering. It's like a mid-weight sort of thickness, so I think it's going to be perfect for your spring wardrobe for sure. And again, another perfect one for those corporate girlies out there. Next, I have a suede jacket. It's real leather, which meant it was a little bit more expensive at £109, but to be honest, what a great price for the fact it is real leather. The quality of this is outstanding. So this is a suede jacket. Because I went to a medium, part of me is thinking, should I have gone to a large? But we'll see what it looks like on, but it does look like it's quite small. But I just love the colour. I thought that colour was absolutely stunning. It's such a beautiful shade for spring. I love how it's got like different tones. I don't know if that's showing on camera, but it's definitely not all one shade. And it almost feels like that piece that would get better with wear and get better with age, because it's quite stiff where it's new, but the more you wear this, I think you'd really wear it in. So I'm really hoping this looks good on me because I've not tried it on yet. And if it does, I'll definitely be keeping it. I can't wait to see what it's like. I feel like it could be the new viral jacket of spring. This next dress I loved so much. So this was only £35.99, which I thought was such a great price for a little spring dress. So this is really nicely sized because it has like kind of loose sleeves. Like, can you see? It's quite almost like a little bit bat wingy here, like it's a lot more loose than normal, and I just felt really comfortable in it. I also really love the gold buttons that run it down. It's like a mini sort of length, but for me at 5'3", it was the perfect length. And it actually comes with a belt in like a taupey sort of shade, which cinches it in really nice, but obviously you could wear whatever belt you like. It was just that perfect little spring day dress that you could dress up, you could dress down. I can imagine this like on a European city break. I think that would be so nice. And the back just looks like this. It's just a plain shirt dress, but it's really, really beautifully made for the price. Like, this is an absolute steal. Next, we have a kind of blazery style dress. This was £69.99. It's a mid-weight fabric, perfect for spring, I would say. This again is collarless, so it's just sleek. It poppers shut, so you can't see any buttons, which I personally love that feature. And it comes with a belt as well, which is detachable, but I loved the belt loops like that with the gold button. I just thought they were really, really nice. And that continues on the back too. It just gives it a nice elevated detail. Such a nice weighty fabric, like yeah, gonna keep you warm, but not too hot either when we do move into spring. The only thing is maybe I could have gone to a large in this because it was quite short on me. I don't know though, because it's kind of that sort of piece that you do want it to be tailored, but then if you did go up a size, you could use the belt to cinch it. So yeah, I feel like you could go to a true size or go up a size in this, and either or would work well. I'm not sure what price this was because it's priced in euros on the tag, but this is a play suit and I really, really wanted to like this. Just wasn't quite working for my body type, but still really cute. So it's basically like a waistcoat and shorts all in one. So it's a little play suit, but I loved the button detailing. I love that black and gold. It looks so nice. It's again that soft rounded neckline. I love how this is a little waistcoat over there. Yeah, it fit me really well. I was really happy because I have to buy size large in Zara shorts because I always find they just run so tiny. If you have like a bum, hips and all of that, you will struggle with their skirts and shorts and all of that. So to fit in a size medium without having any difficulty, I was really happy with. But yeah, I just felt a bit funny with my arms out because I don't love them being out, but that's my own issue. It's lightish weight, but it's still really nice quality given that it is thinner. So this was the only thing I got in a large. I think I knew it was going to run small because I'd seen it in the store already. But yeah, this was £40, which I thought was a right steal for the quality. So this is a suede dress. So the colour almost reminds me a bit more of autumn wear. You know, we are wearing browns and wine colours still, which still shocks me. Like normally they stop after Christmas, but this year they haven't. So yeah, it's a high neck dress, nice little sleeves, loving the pocket detail on the front. And then it does come with belt loops and a belt that's detachable so you can cinch it in. Just thought that was a cute little dress. I think you could wear it to work with some black tights, with some boots. You can keep it for all year round because it would be really nice for autumn, like I say, as well. Or you could wear it for spring. So yeah, I'm excited to try that one on. The last two pieces are a little bit, like they're not as nice as I thought they were going to be. So this was £27.99 size medium. It's a blouse, but what I don't like about this is pinstripe, right? But the pinstripe colour is like a coppery gold, which I just don't like it. I don't. But other than that, I do like the concept of this blouse, like where that hangs down and you've got this detailing. I'm not sure if I'm going to try this on. I might not, because I always get scared trying blouses on that I'm going to get makeup on them, and I don't think this is something I'm going to want to keep. And obviously I can't return anything with makeup, so we'll see. And the same goes for this piece, where I know I 100% don't want it. I did try it on earlier, but again, tomorrow when I do the try-ons, I'm going to have makeup on, so probably won't try this on again. But this was £39.99 size medium. It is a shirt dress, long sleeve. It cinches at the waist with loads of pleats. And then it's mid-axi length. Now, it is nice. It's nice, it's modest, but it was just so thin, like you could see everything through. And also, I just felt a bit frumpy in it. To me, it was just a little bit too much coverage, you know? So anyways, that concludes the Zara haul. I really hope you enjoyed it and saw something you liked. I'll link everything that I showed in the description box down below for you guys. If you're not following me on TikTok and Insta, do, because I post all the time. I'm always like whizzing around the store and just filming what's new in. Even if I don't bring you a haul, there'll always be stuff on there like all the time. So yeah, I would love for you to follow me on them platforms too if you're not already. And let me know in the comments down below what your favourite item was, and I will look forward to seeing you very soon. Mwah. Bye guys.